Peace be upon you, channel followers. Did you know? Sometimes you spend a lot of time in line just to be able to take a picture with a famous painting or a historical landmark. A lot of effort for a possible enjoyment. Anyway, these places remain. Subscribe to the channel, and even if you have never visited them, you must know them well, better than your grandmother's house. To some extent, it seems that some of the most famous tourist attractions have secret places inside them, kind of like puzzle games. So here are 7 secret places hidden within famous tourist sites. Let's go first. An empty building in the middle of Times Square. 37 million is the number of visitors to Times Square in New York City every year, making it the most visited tourist attraction in the world. But how can a building become a ghost in a place like this? It's strange for a 25-story skyscraper to disappear from sight, isn't it? In the middle of Times Square, the One Times Square building was constructed to be the main office for the New York Times newspaper. After 8 years, everyone left it and it looked like this. But its new owners went bankrupt in 1992, so they sold it to the Lehman Brothers, who preferred something more profitable than finding new tenants, billboards, advertisements, and signs. Large screens were somehow attached to the building's facade, making One Times Square generate nearly $23 million a year, while none of its apartments are occupied by anyone, except for that pharmacy located on the ground floor. In 1997, the Lehman Brothers sold the building for 3 times its value, while today, One Times Square is valued at $495 million. The cost of advertising on its facade ranges from $1 million to $1.5 million per year, which is twice what is spent at any hotel in the area. As for who occupies the building now, it's nothing but the New Year's Eve ball, and no one else is on the roof all year long. So, when you watch that ball drop on New Year's Eve, remember that it's falling through empty offices in an abandoned building. Second, the secret room behind Mount Rushmore. In the movie National Treasure Book of Secrets, the hero discovers a series of secret rooms inside Mount Rushmore, containing a valuable treasure. Does that sound believable? The imagination of the movie scriptwriters must have been as broad as usual. The truth. It is the idea of Nahath Jadsan Borglum, who wanted to create a place to preserve the most important American documents for future generations, such as the Declaration of Independence or the Bill of Rights, and so on. However, the crisis of 1941 prevented the completion of the project, even though the tunnels had already been dug. And in 1998, the American government built a granite vault with a secure seal, using a circular titanium door that weighs about 544 kilograms. Copies of key American historical documents were placed inside. Third, the iconic Trans World Airlines Flight Center at the abandoned Kennedy Airport. You may have once noticed through the glass, while you were at John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York in the waiting hall, you saw that amazing and abandoned flight center with its elegant design, looking like a winged roof. It's the Trans World Airlines Flight Center, which was designed by a famous Finnish architect. It opened its doors in 1962, but things went bad in 2001 when the company went bankrupt, and that luxurious terminal was evacuated. Since then, there have been many rumors about the future of the terminal. Some people hope it will be turned into a restaurant, while others talk about making it a conference hall or an aviation museum or even a hotel. But these are no longer just intentions, and the terminal remains abandoned to this day. Fourth, the upper secret wing. The Eiffel Tower, when Gustav Eiffel showcased his engineering talents to the world in 1889, he faced criticism for his achievement. People literally hated it, but Gustav didn't care about their opinion, unable to guess that there was a secret apartment at the top of the tower, an apartment decorated with wallpaper and furnished with wooden cabinets. But later, the elite of society began to bother Gustav Eiffel by offering him money to spend some time there, after they found the place warm and comfortable. Gustav's only response was sarcasm and mockery. As for him personally, he used to spend time there reflecting, receiving his friend Thomas Edison, and writing. Until about 2015, the apartment was closed to the public. But this is not the only secret of the Eiffel Tower. According to some accounts, there is a fortified underground military room located beneath the southern pillar of the tower, connected by a secret tunnel to the French military academy, as well as a fifth railway track in a secret tunnel under the central station. Among the many hidden sites in New York City, surprises happen more often than you might expect. One of these places is located exactly under the central station, which sees massive travel activity, but no one knows about the existence of that underground station. The ground floor of the Waldorf Astoria Hotel sits above the underground railway tracks leading to Grand Central Station. And in 1929, someone thought about the possibility of important figures arriving directly at the hotel without having to stop at Grand Central Station, thus avoiding contact with the general public. And so a train platform was built underground. General John Pershing was the first person to use this station when he visited New York in 1938. President Franklin Roosevelt also used it, and due to his health conditions, he found the secret station suitable for his wheelchair. The station exit to the street is through a large elevator, similar to Batman's style. After Roosevelt, few presidents traveled by train. Sixth, a secret floor at the top of the Empire State Building. Most people think the Empire State Building has 102 floors. Even the New York Times thinks so. But few people know that there is a secret floor, the 103rd, which was mostly built for the enjoyment of VIPs. It has a large balcony that offers a stunning view of New York City. And this floor can only be reached from the 102nd floor through a secret staircase. Perhaps the lack of security measures is what prevented the public from being allowed up there, since the view could easily turn into a disaster. The lucky visitors who have been there confirmed the beauty of the view, as well as the perfect tranquility. The sounds of the area fade away thanks to the waters surrounding Manhattan Island. Seventh and finally, a scary and abandoned island in the middle of Disney World. Disney World consists of 4 amusement parks, but few people know about the existence of a fifth world. Discovery Island, or the Island of Explorations, remained a secret for the company for several years. The park opened in 1974 under the name Treasure Island, before the name was changed to Discovery Island. The opening of Disney's Animal Kingdom in 1998 led to the closure of Discovery Island, and as a result, all the animals were moved to the new location. Discovery Island was forgotten until the photographer Shane Perez explored the abandoned island, hiding from Disney security. The place looked like a Jurassic museum. Of course, Perez took many photos. Despite the dense grass and plants, he found empty cages, old photos of workers, snakes kept inside jars, and even a vulture. And to punish him for that adventure, Disney decided to ban him from visiting any of its parks forever. As for Discovery Island, they are still considering how to make use of it again.